Former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Thursday lamented the current state of Nigeria. Obasanjo insisted that bad leadership had made Nigeria drip in bitterness and sadness. He spoke at an event at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Obasanjo said bad leadership has made it difficult for Nigeria to attain its destiny of being a land flowing with milk and honey. He, however, urged Nigerians to change the narrative. Obasanjo said, "My prayer is that all of us will have something to contribute to making this country what God has created it to be, a land flowing with milk and honey. Right now, it is a land flowing with bitterness and sadness. That is not what God wants this country to be. We must change the narrative. We must talk to ourselves in the civilized language. Nowhere you go in this country, you will not see geniuses in any section. So why should we look down on ourselves?" Obasanjo. I think he has stopped writing a letter these days. Obasanjo is giving a word of admonition. He's admonishing Nigerians. He's just speaking in parable, saying that a bad leadership caused current bitterness, sadness in Nigeria, and which is true. Bad leadership caused what we are going through, and Buhari has made everything worse. I don't know whether he does not even have wisdom in the first place, because it's bitterness. Because if you hear how he spoke, the way he spoke when he was talking about how he's going to deal with this, is going to deal with that, you will be surprised that does this man, does he have a wisdom? Does he really have wisdom like it ought to be? The bitterness we are seeing today, everybody just talking about unknown government, talking about this, talking about that, talking about this, those people are doing like this. But you are forgetting that these things did not just start like that. Something led to something. Buhari started this problem when he began to talk about 97% and 5%. And those who are psychophants, they will tell you, oh, it does not matter. No, don't talk about that. That was the genesis of this whole thing. It aggravated this whole thing. How do you expect everybody to be on your side? But everybody is expected, whether you voted for a man or you did not vote for a man, you have to pay your taxes. You have to perform your responsibility. You can't say, oh, I did not vote for this man, and so they should count me as. So you want to tell me all the civil servants that we have in this country, all of them voted for a particular person? No. Everybody's entitled to vote for whoever they want to vote for. And if your person did not win at the end of the day, that does not give you the right. You don't even have choice. You have to pay your taxes. And the same taxes will be used to fund the so-called persons that you did not vote for, to fund their lifestyle. So what are we talking about? And somebody will now come and tell me that, or tell us that those who voted for me, how do you expect me not to concentrate on them? And to make matter worse, they will tell you that, so even the ones that voted for them, what do they even gain? Nothing. They will just select individuals, give them appointments, and that is a payback. They have done their bit. Exactly what Buhari said. So when somebody who does not know how to talk, a leader should know how to talk, because he does not know how to talk, some people will tell you that maybe that is why they are always not allowing him to come and speak to the people. If you don't have, those are the qualities of a good leader. If you don't have that quality, a good leader, that quality for you to be a leader, you don't have business. If you talk anyhow, if you cannot refine your words, if you don't know what to do at a particular time, that they have to be pushing you to do this, you are not a good leader. Of course, it's obvious. All this bitterness, all the unrest, or whatever, it cost it. But it can defend Fulani Esme. It can defend Boko Haram sympathizers, terrorist sympathizers. It can defend them. It can defend them. The pandemic that we talked about, do you know what he has caused with his belief? A lot of lives have been lost because of what he did. And but the presidency Buhari, they told us that after he has changed. But if he has changed, and now you are saying some people are doing some things which you yourself you caused. Of course, a lot of people will see now exonerate Obasanjo from all this mess. But what we have now, the Obasanjo did not do well. Yaradua did not do well. Goodluck Jonathan did not do well. Buhari said he can do well. Now we are not going to be talking, because when Obasanjo was there, his name was ringing all over the place. He was the one who everybody was calling. So Buhari is there. He said all of those people did not do well, that they messed up, they messed the country up, that he has what it takes to bring everything back. But now he has made matter worse. Yes, he will not be blaming those people. We can't be blaming those people again, because you said you have what it takes to move this country forward. Then you cannot be telling us otherwise. It's not possible. You cannot tell us otherwise. It's not possible. When you talk about people who hate people, it is coming from Buhari. Is nepotistic, which is it is glaring. Nobody can argue that. Nobody can debunk that. It is evidence. Everybody can see it. Is that not hatred? Is that you not hating other people? And they will tell you, oh, Igbos don't like these people, this one don't like these people. But you caused it. You caused it. You know, a lot of people don't even know what happened from the beginning. Or some people even know, but they try to look the other way. Or some people don't just know. They just jump into conclusion. Oh, yes, you are doing this, you are doing this. What led to that? A good leader is someone that will bring everybody together. You can imagine, Fulani Esme are killing people, and they said, no, the reason why you are doing all these things is because you are not in a particular place. Because if you have your own space, you are, in your own space, that you don't move out. You don't have business in your own business disturbing other people's business. It will not happen. So that is why they are saying stop moving around, because your moving around is what is causing problem, and you have committed a lot of atrocities, and they have not been held accountable. They have not been held responsible for that. But Buhari said no, that they don't have to tell them to stop open grazing, meaning that he supports the killings. They will talk, they will say, oh, because you have not aligned yourself with the national program. What are the national programs that they put in place? That you should provide land for them, and they will build all manner of things for them. As what? Is that our national career? Those are the things we are talking about, and people will not say that. They will just say, oh, Buhari has said he's pained about the situation in the country. Who caused it? Who aggravated it? So it is bitterness, bad leadership cause bitterness, and the current he said it. That is what Obasanjo said. The current bitterness and sadness in Nigeria, it is bad leadership. Who is he talking to? It's Buhari now. If not for the fact that I have respect for the elders, I would have rained insults on you, because you are the one that put us where we are today by supporting this inept idiot called Buhari in 2015. Whether you believe me or not, Obasanjo had tried his best for this country. It was never bad at all during his tenure. He shared everything equally. He wasn't tribalistic at this Fulanis. If Baba OBJ has restructured during his time, things could have been different. He wanted to please the North by all means, and we can see the result. Generally, before they got to the top, they saw the need to restructure and promised to do it. However, when they get there, they want to continue to enjoy influence and rulership over the whole nation. This is where such selfishness has landed us so far. One finger can't remove a piece of meat from the pot. But Abdul Karim sang this song earlier than expected. Nigeria Jaga Jaga Busa Busa, I think, is a prophet of our new dawn. The bad leadership starts from you, Obasanjo. So it is true that you are behind making Nigeria ungovernable for Buhari. Please direct your comments to the right way. Mr. President wants to kick himself out of office. Nobody else, due to his I hadn't heart that caused hardship for all Nigerian citizens. Look at you, OBJ. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Everything happens in Nigeria. You, OBJ, you are the one that brought it. You are the one that killed this country, Nigeria. Shut up. Look at your mouth. You don't have anything to say. So just keep quiet. They will definitely come for him. But he has done his best, and his best was not enough. He was kicked out. So why should Buhari come and make matter worse?